right, folks, here we are live from the Arctic Ice Zone in Westfield, Indiana, as the Owensboro Rampage take on the Hilliard Wildcats out of Columbus, Ohio, in the second game of the Gasoline Alley Big Bear Tournament. You're in for a show, folks. This Hilliard team is the fifth-ranked team in the Ohio USA Hockey. I have yet to see a ref yet, though. Oh, there they are. One of them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined, this is the beginning of the second game here in Indianapolis as Owensboro takes on the Hilliard Wildcats of the Columbus, Ohio area. The Hilliard Wildcats are the number 5 team in the USA Hockey in Ohio. So this should be a good battle. Our boys played a very good AA Nashville Flyers last night. Came out on the short end of it, 3-2, but we battled them from start to finish. Got one ref out here. I don't see the other one, so I'm thinking they're still waiting for another ref to show up. Oh, there he is by the door. All right, signal up here is kind of intermittent. Last night I got disconnected once, so if I get disconnected, I'll try to get reconnected, but hopefully it'll just glitch and then come straight back on and you won't have to reconnect. We'll see. And the refs have left the rink, folks. Got a little bit of a delay going on here. I'm not sure if he's got an equipment malfunction or what. We'll just give it a couple minutes. Both teams have warmed up. We're ready to drop the puck. What? They Okay, well, the Hilliard Wildcats are leaving the ice. What's the deal, Dale?
I guess they broke a light.
Oh, there's a... Oh, wow. Someone, I don't know, maybe hit a puck and busted a light in the ceiling, and so there's glass on the ice. So they're going to have to sweep it up, and we're going to let's start a little bit late here. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. He's the rink guy.
Maybe just because they're already on.
Maybe they're on their bench. I don't know.
Is she going to do another ice kick? That glass on the ice. So it looks like they got to bring out the Zamboni, and I don't know if they're going to do the whole ice again or if they're just going to do the spot where the glass is and try to get the glass up. So you guys just hold on for a couple minutes. Got a delayed start here in Westfield, Indiana at the Arctic Ice Zone. There's Mr. and Miss America right there. Oh, yeah. You say hi to your mama.
Hi, Mommy. She couldn't find it. She finally got it.
All right. Okay, folks, if you just joined, thought you'd see some hockey during the warm-ups. One of the Hilliard boys looks like he hit a puck up and hit and broke a light in the ceiling, got glass on the ice, so they've got the machine out here to clean that up, and then we'll get started and drop the puck and get this game going. Do what? Okay, folks, looks like we got the ice off of the glass off of the ice. We're gonna put the goal back, get the machine off the ice, and then we'll get back out there. I don't know if they'll give us more warm up or if we'll just drop the puck and play some hockey. Hope that was a good omen for the Owensboro Rampage.
Kind of a weird. You got a good view. And a campus right here.
There's our good-looking boys. All right, here we go. Okay, folks, we're getting ready to drop the puck. Sorry for the delay getting started. We had some glass on the ice, so I had to clean that up. We're going to drop the puck here as the Owensboro Rampage takes on the Hilliard Wildcats out of the Columbus area in Ohio. On the ice to drop the puck, we've got Holder, Pulliam, Bold for Tusney, and Elijah Howard. We have Jake Sisson in the goal for the Owensboro Rampage. And we are off. Puck comes back to Pulliam after the face-off. He drives it to the red line, drops it back behind the net. Tusney gets back there, steals it, tries to shove it in. It's knocked away. Tusney picks it back up, sends it up to Holder at the blue line. He takes a shot. It's deflected. Tusney with a rebound shot just missed the goal. Bodes is there. He sends it back around to the far corner. Tusney picks it up, flips it back to Howard, to Bowles. Got past him. Bowles picks it up, dumps it back to the far corner. Williams going to race up and stop it at the blue line, knock it down to Howard. He sends it up to Bowles to Tusney. Tusney tries to shove one in. It gets knocked into the corner. Bowles gets back there, or Elijah does, out to Holder. Holder sends it towards the net. Tusney with the rebound. Elijah with the rebound, and the goalie's able to trap it. 12:14 to go in the first period. Beautiful first shift for the Owensboro Rampage. We control the puck on their end. We're going to switch out our lines as we bring in Crabtree, Wilson, and Brown. Puck comes out of there. Pulliam keeps it in. Holder does. Gets sent up and over the net. Back to Crabtree in the corner. He sends it around the wall to the far corner. Brown's got it. Sends it back to Holder. Holder takes a shot. Oh, bounced off the post. Bound out to Pulliam. Pulliam sends it towards the net. Puck gets knocked around and comes out of zone. Here come the Hilliard Wildcats. They take a shot. Jake Sisson knocks it away, goes behind the net. They knock it in, and Jake Sisson traps it. All right, no goal. 11:41 to go in the first period. Still no score. Owensboro versus Hilliard Wildcats. On the ice, we have Roberts, Whited, Payne, Cisna in the goal, Holder, and Pulliam on D. After the face-off, Pulliam picks it up on the net, stops, changes direction. Oh, loses the puck. Fucking picks it back up, sends it out to Roberts. Roberts tries to send it out, gets picked off. They drive it up, off to the wall, sends it towards the net. Jake sends it behind. Pulliam picks it up. Pulliam drives it around, comes out of the zone, sends it across the ice to Payne. Payne flips it out to Roberts. Roberts drives it into the offensive zone, takes a shot. Goalie knocks it away, and Hilliard knocks it out of the zone. Holder reaches back, picks it up. Sends it back to Payne, up to Whited in the offensive zone. They knock it out, and here they come. Lindsay just came in on D. Lindsay sends it up to Payne. Payne's got it. He sends it out to Roberts into the offensive zone. So we have Payne and Lindsay and Fireline on D. Comes back to Fireline. He dumps it back in. And we have Link, Burke, and Brown back in. They take a shot. Jake deflects it. Comes around the wall to Burke. Burke sends it back to Fireline. Fireline back to Burke. Oh, couldn't get his stick on it. Comes back to Fireline. Fireline once again down the wall. And they dump it. Comes around to Lindsay. Lindsay picks it up. Couldn't get there. They send it across the ice. Link picks it off. Sends it around the wall to Burke. Burke flips it out into the offensive zone. Brown's got him one. He's racing down the wall into the corner. Still battling for it. They put a body on him. They took it away. Burke gets in there and knocks him flat. Puck is still loose. Link comes in, tries to knock away. Looks like we're going to get us a penalty. This is probably going to be on the Owensboro Rampage. And it is. Owensboro's going to be on a penalty kill with 9:59 to go in the first period. Thomas Burke goes to the penalty box. We bring in Wilson and Payne, Lindsay and Fireline on the ice. Still no score, 9:59 the first period. Owensboro's on a penalty kill. Face off. Hilliard picks it up. They wrap around. Payne's chasing. Take a shot, gets deflected away, goes around the wall. Wilson there, battling for it. Tries to get it out. It's trapped on the wall. And the Hilliard comes out there with it. They take a shot. Jake covers. 1:36 to go in the penalty kill. 9:35 to go in the first period. Still no score. Owensboro's on a penalty kill. We have Payne, Crabtree, Lindsay, and Fireline. Oh, Payne's going out. Retusney's coming in. So we have Crabtree and Retusney, Lindsay, and Fireline on the ice. Puck gets knocked out into the wall after the face-off. Fireline gets in there, traps it, gets knocked down. Hilliard picks it up. They wrap around. They sit in front of the net. It's knocked away. Here come the. They send it across. Lindsay gets it and ices it into the neutral zone. Nice stick work from Fireline. Here comes Hilliard again. Take a shot, and that goes wild. Crabtree gets in there, puts a body on him, tries to take the puck away. Hilliard's still controlling. They send it up. Jake knocks it away. Fireline sends it out. Still trying to get it out of there. And Retusney's able to clear. They take a shot. It goes behind the net. Run the net. Out to Crabtree. Crabtree ices it. It's on net. Goalie knocks it away. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. 8:32 to go in the first period. Holder comes in. Took swing and lost it. Hilliard picks it back up. Whoa. Nice job, Jake Sifman. Still no score. 18 seconds left in the penalty kill. 8:17 to go in the first period. Owensboro and Hilliard Wildcats tied 0-0 as we have Pulliam, Holder, Bolds, and Elijah Howard on the ice. Face off. Puck gets knocked away. Bolds races up to get it out of the zone, and he does. He races back, try to stop it. They knock it back through the neutral zone. Here they come again. They take a shot, and that goes wild. Comes around the wall. They stop it at the blue line. They take a shot. Jake deflects it. Pulliam picks it up, sends it over the wall. That hits the net above the glass, out of play. So we'll stop the puck right there with 7:52 to go in the first period. Still no score. Owensboro's back at full power as we bring in Whited, Roberts, Payne, Holder, and Pulliam. Face off, puck back to Pulliam. He knocks it around the wall to Payne. Payne picks it up, sends it back around to the far side. Roberts is there to knock it through the neutral zone. Roberts gets in there, steals it, sends it back to Pulliam, back to Roberts, towards the net. Payne's fighting for it in the corner. Behind the net, wrap around. Sends it back towards the net. Roberts tried to poke one in, and the goalie traps it. 7:19 to go in the first period. Still no score. Roberts a quick shot right off the face-off, and the goalie glove save. 7:17 to go in the first period. Still no score. Once again, Roberts again with a backhanded shot, goes off into the corner. Payne picks it up. He gets smashed into the wall, knocked down. Puck gets sent around the wall. Hilliard picks it up, drives it into the neutral zone. And they dump it. And the net holder tries to knock it out. It got picked off. They send it back through. They take a shot, and Jake slides and catches it. 6:52 to go in the first period. Still no score. So we bring in Crabtree, Link, Thomas Burke, Jackson Lindsay, and Wide Fireline. Ooh, Jake with a nice knock away. Hilliard picks it up into the corner. Send it back to the blue line. They take a shot that hits Fireline. Fireline knocks it out into the neutral zone. They knock it back in. Fireline picks it up and dumps it out to Thomas Burke in the neutral zone. Thomas Burke takes a shot, goes over the goal. Crabtree picks it up in the corner. Wraps around behind the net, sends it out. Lindsay had to stop it, sends it up to Link. Link tries to poke it through, and Hilliard picks it up. Here they come. Hilliard's got it behind the net. They send it in front of net. Comes out to Crabtree. Crabtree flips the one out to Burke. Gets knocked away. Link follows up. Lindsay puts a body on the guy, and here they come. They take a shot. Thomas Burke knocks it out to the neutral zone. All by himself. He takes it up in the corner, dumps it. Comes around the wall. Link picks it up. Dumps it back to Crabtree behind the net. It's a little bit past him. Comes around the wall as Whitehead comes in for Burke. And here comes Hilliard. No, it gets knocked away. Fireline's got it. He sends it down to Crabtree, gets picked off, and they dump it. Lindsay races back, sends it out to Howard. Goes back again. Lindsay puts a body on him. Oh, looks like the door came open. All right, so they have a stoppage of play. 5:13. Clock! 5:11 to go in the first period. Still no score. Owensboro versus Hilliard Wildcats out of Columbus, Ohio. We have Bowles, Retusny, Elijah Howard, Jackson, Lindsay, White, Fireline. Has a face-off. Puck gets knocked around. Lindsay knocks that one away out to Howard. Howard gets it into the offensive zone. Retusny gets out there on its own. Oh, just ahead of him. Comes over to Bowles into the corner. He knocks it down the wall. Retusny's there battling forward in the corner. Bowles comes out there with it, takes a shot, and falls over the goalie. The goalie traps it though. 4:52 to go in the first period. Still don't score. The goalie had to kind of get himself kind of straightened out, back up. He got, two boys fell over on top of him, but he had to put his helmet back on. It looks like he's having equipment issues. So once he gets that straightened out, we'll drop the puck with 4:52 to go in the first period. Still no score here from Westville, Indiana at the Arctic Ice Zone as Owensboro's playing in the Gasoline Alley Big Bear Tournament. And in case you started late, this Hilliard Wildcats team is the number 5 ranked team in Ohio, USA Hockey, high school hockey. Okay, we are off. Lose the puck, goes off into the corner. They send it down the wall, and that may be an icing. No, it's not. Fireline races around, sends it around to Bowles. Bowles gets it on the wall. Oh, gets it taken away. Lindsay puts a body on him. Howard gets it out to Bowles, out to Howard. Howard's racing down the ice, trying to get to it, and Hilliard picks it up. They send it around the wall, knock it out to Fireline. Fireline picks it up on D, sends it out to Retusny. Retusny's got it in the neutral zone and dumps it. Brown and Crabtree back in. Wilson. Brown, Crabtree, Wilson, Pulliam, and Fireline on the ice. It goes down to Crabtree. Crabtree back to Brown in front of the net. Rebound shot. Oh, Hilliard picks it up. Here they come. They take a shot. Jake deflects it. They send it across the ice. Brown picks up the puck. Sends it out to Wilson. And that's going to be an icing. We'll bring that back down. 3:48 to go in the first period. Still no score. As Holder, Pulliam, Crabtree, Brown, and Wilson are on the ice. Face off. Loose puck out there. Brown tried to knock it out. Crabtree tries to. They take a shot. Jake knocks it into the corner. Holder gets to the wall. Sends it up to Wilson. Wilson tries to knock it out. And they knock it back. Holder stops it. Holder sends it off the wall. Tries to get it out of the zone. Crabtree's got one. Crabtree's going to drive it down quickly into the offensive zone. Gets knocked away. Hilliard picks it up. Crabtree loses his footing. Brown keeps it in. Knocks it down to Wilson. But it looks like we got it offside, so we got to clear. Williams stops it on the wall and dumps it. 3:14 to go in the first period. No score. Williams gets behind the wall. Knocks it around. Demolished one of the Hilliard boys. Puck comes out to Wilson. They take a shot. And looked like we had a penalty there on Crabtree. It's like Lance Crabtree's going in. One's going to be on another penalty kill. With 3:01 to go in the first period. Still no score. So we bring in Payne, Whited, Lindsay, Holder. Yep. Face off. Whited knocks it in the offensive zone. They take it behind the net, wrap around the wall. Send it across the ice. Lindsay gets on the wall, tries to stop it. Whitey gets in there with a stick, knocks it away. Lindsay meets him on the wall. Hilliard picks it up. And Whitey, whoa, almost was able to ice it. Hilliard still got it. And they score. All right, Hilliard gets a power play goal with 12:28 to go in the first period and take a 1-0 lead over the Owensboro Rampage. Back on the ice, we have Rutuzny, Howard, Bolds, Lindsay, and Holder. 2:28 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Hilliard picks it up out of the face-off. Puck gets knocked around. They take a shot right in front of the net. Jake reaches out, pulls it in, and traps it. 2:21 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Face-off. Lindsay put a body on him. Holder gets around, picks it up in the corner. Hilliard still got it. They try to take a shot, gets knocked away. Lindsay clears the crease. They knock it back. Lindsay sends it down to Bolts on the wall. Bolts gets out of there with it. Bolts drives it in, sends it up to Howard, gets knocked away. Out to Rutuzny, and we got an offside. 1:59 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Back on the ice, we have Fireline, Lindsay, Crabtree, Brown, and Wilson. Puck comes to the fire line, and he dumps it in. Hilliard sends it back out. Fireline once again drops it in. We clear. They send it across the ice. They come. Nice stick work from Brown. Brown picks it off, drives it in the corner, takes a shot, bounces off, goes in the corner. Couldn't stop it. Here comes Hilliard. They send it across the ice. Lindsay gets in there, puts the body on, knocks it away. Loose puck. Brown picks it up and sends it around the wall. They stop it at the blue line. Knock it down. Brown takes it away. Dumps it out, and that's going to be an offside. Okay, 1:14 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Looks like Hilliard's getting a little chippy now. Back on the ice, we have Payne, Whited, Roberts, Fireline, and Lindsay. Puck drops. Lindsay picks it up, sends it out into the neutral zone. They knock it back. Comes to Whited. Whited over to Lindsay. Out to Payne. Payne to Whited. Whited picks it up in the neutral zone. Drives it all the way up. Oh, gets his pocket pick. Hilliard sends it out of the zone. Fireline races back and picks it up. He sends it back through the neutral zone. Hilliard picks it up. 45 seconds left in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Hilliard sends it down the wall. Fireline's got it out to Payne. A little bit hard. Payne's able to knock it down the wall into the offensive zone. 29 seconds left. Oh, Whited picked one off, sent it to Payne. Out to Whited across. Whited picks it up, sends it to Lindsay. Lindsay has to knock it back down to the corner behind the net. Payne picks it up. He sends it out, and it comes out of the zone. Fireline sends it back in. 9 seconds to go. There's your buzzer. At the end of the first period, Owensboro's down 1-0. Payne had his stick stuck. Okay, folks, after one period, Hilliard Wildcats have taken a 1-0 lead over the Owensboro Rampage off a power play goal. This is mine, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I don't have McDonald's, so. Okay, folks, if you joined late, we're beginning to drop the puck at the beginning of the second period here in Westfield, Indiana at the Arctic Ice Zone as Owensboro's taking on the Hilliard Wildcats of Columbus, Ohio. They're currently the 5th ranked team in Ohio. Owensboro's looking good so far, down 1-0 after the first period. But we've looked very good. And Hilliard dumps it behind the net. We have Pulliam and Holder, Linked, Burke, and Brown on the ice. They take a shot. That one goes up and hits the net above the glass, out of play. 12:47 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. So we're going to drop the puck right there. Face off. Puck gets knocked around. Hilliard picks it up. They try to take a shot. Gets cleared into the corner. Nice stick work from Baxter Brown. Hilliard picks it back up though. They take a shot. Jake knocks that one up and over and hits the ceiling. 12:29 to go in the first period. So Owensboro's still down 1-0 as we bring in Ratuzny, Bowles, and Elijah Howard up front. And we still have Holder and Pulliam on D. 12:29 to go into the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Loose puck at the face-off. They take a shot. That goes wide. They wrap around. Holder got a stick on that one, knocked that one away. They try to sit in front of the net. It comes back to the blue line. They knock it back down into the corner. Pulliam meets him on the wall. Comes out to Bowles. Bowles picks it up. He flips it across the ice to Howard. Almost got it out. Gets knocked around. Comes back to Bowles on the wall. Bowles gets it out of the zone, but that may be an icing. No, it's not going to be an icing. Elijah Howard's got it, takes a shot. Loose puck, Hilliard picks it up. They drive it all the way up. Holder gets a stick in there, knocks it away. They send it towards the net. Williams got it now. He tries to flip it out, gets it picked off. Hilliard comes back and takes a shot, goes wide. Holder reaches into the corner, flips it down the wall, comes out of the zone. Hilliard picks it up on knee. Drive around, comes out into the neutral zone. Here comes Hilliard again. Nice stick from Pulliam. Pulliam puts a body on him, gets sent towards the net, gets knocked behind the net around the wall to Elijah Howard, back behind the net. That Hilliard picks it up, wrap around, try to shove one in, gets knocked away, and it goes in. 11-10 to go in the second period. Hilliard takes a 2-0 lead over the Owensboro Rampage as we bring in Brown, Crabtree, and Wilson back in on offense. Lindsay and Fireland on D. Owensboro's now down 2-0 against the Hilliard Wildcats. Face off. Hilliard sends it around the wall. Lindsay's got it. They flip it down into the corner. Lindsay races it behind the net to pick it up. Flips it out towards the blue line. They stop it. They take a shot. That goes over the net, wraps around the wall. They knock it back to, if we pick that up, Wilson sends it across the ice and they pick it off into the wall. Lindsay has to get it in the neutral zone. He sends it back to Fireline. Fireline's got it. He flips it out to Brown. Brown picks it up, tries to get it to Crabtree. Lindsay had to put a body on him. Shove it down the wall to Crabtree. Crabtree's fighting for it. Out to Brown. Brown into the offensive zone. Hilliard picks it off. They race behind the net. Wrap around. Send it around the wall. Fireline stops it. Sends it back in. They flip it up and Fireline stops it again. Out to Brown. Brown into the corner. Hilliard flips it out. Fireline stops it at the blue line. Flips it back behind the net. Brown puts a body on him. Crabtree, Brown. He takes a shot. Sends it out to Lindsay at the blue line. Lindsay takes a shot. Goalie caught, not deflected it. Crabtree's got it. Crabtree once again. Back to Lindsay. Back down to Crabtree. Crabtree into the corner in front of the net. Brown with a backhanded shot, didn't get anything. Payne knocks it into the corner. They send it down the wall. Fireline stops it, knocks it up to Brown. Brown still got it. Hilliard picks it up. Gets knocked away. Lindsay has to stop it in the neutral zone and dump it back in as we clear and change out our lines. Hilliard picks it up behind the net. Comes around the wall, comes out of the zone to Fireline. Oh. They had a one on nobody. Lindsay got in there, knocked away. Way to go, Jack! Payne picks it up. Flips it out into the neutral zone to Roberts, just a little bit behind him. Payne comes in there, steals one, takes a shot. It's deflected off in front of the net to Roberts, just a little bit ahead of the stick. They dump it, and that's going to be an icing. And we'll bring that one back to this end. That was a furious minute there. 8:52 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-0 as we bring in Pulliam, Holder, Thomas Burke, Branson Link, and Lance Crabtree. $8:59 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-0. Let's get a quick shot here, guys. Oh, Holder reaches back and stops that one, flips it up, knocks it behind the net. Link meets him on the wall. Loose puck. Crabtree tried to take it away. Comes around the wall. Holder stops it at the blue line, keeps it in. Crabtree picks it up. Oh, they took him out. And here comes Hilliard. They drive it up. Send it across the ice. Holder gets a stick, knocks it away. Out to Crabtree, out to Thomas Burke. Thomas Burke's racing into the wall. And we're going to get another penalty on Owensboro. All right, that is going to go on Thomas Burke this time. 8:19 to go in the second period. Owensboro's going to be on another penalty kill. Down 2-0. Back on the ice we have Payne and Whited, Holder and Pulliam. Face off. Hilliard picks it up on D. Wraps around. Drives into the neutral zone. This kid's on a mission. Drives it all the way down. Takes a shot and it goes in. 8:04 as the Hilliard Wildcats get another power play goal and take a 3-0 lead with 8:04 to go in the second period. Back on the ice, we have Lindsay Fireline, Bertuzny, Elijah Howard, and Wesley Bolds. Lindsay sends it down to Bolds. Bolds drives it in, sends it towards the net, gets deflected into the corner. Bertuzny picks it up, stops it, knocks it back to Howard. Howard along the wall, battling for it. Everybody's trying to come out there with it. Hilliard picks it up and sends it out. Lindsay stops it, knocks it back in. Comes out to Howard. Howard's there. Tries to get it out to Bolds. Gets knocked away. Comes out of the zone. And here comes Hilliard again. They flip it up across the... And who picked that one off? Wesley Bolds picks that one off. He drives it up. It's knocked away. Dumps it behind the net. Comes around to the far corner. Hilliard picks it up. And they send it out into the neutral zone. Fireline's there to drop it back in. Hilliard once again, knock it out, Fireline again, as we clear. Howard gets in there and picks one off, sends it towards the net, Hilliard picks it up, and they drive it out. They send it across the ice, Lindsay stops it, sends it back to Bertuzny, out to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard does get it. Bertuzny follows back up. Bertuzny back into the offensive zone. Lindsay stops it. Sends it towards the net. Gets picked off. And they try to send it out. Lindsay stops another one. Comes out in the neutral zone. Crabtree with it. Oh, is it knocked away? Fireline's back to get it. And we're going to get a penalty of some sort. Or it may have been an offside. It was an offside. Okay. 6:24 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 3-0 against the Hilliard Wildcats. As we have Holder, Crabtree, Pulliam, Wilson, and Brown back in on the ice. Oh, Owensboro got another penalty, it looks like. And I believe that one is on Jackson Lindsay. The first one they never took off the board. So when they got the power play goal, they didn't take the first call off the board. Okay, Owensboro's on another. Oh, they've got a penalty too, so it's offsetting penalties. Their boy got a 4-minute penalty out of that. Jackson got a 2-minute penalty. Okay, we're playing 4-on-4 hockey. No, they took his. Now they gave him a 2-minute penalty. Sorry guys, didn't see it. A little confusing right now. Oh, no, Jackson did not get a penalty. They took that, or maybe did. It's not on the board. Not quite sure. I guess he did, but they don't have it on the board. I'm confused. Regardless, both teams have. Oh, we're on a power play, so Jackson did not get a penalty. So Owensboro's on a power play with 1:40 seconds left in the power play, down 3-0. Brown's able to knock it into the neutral zone. Brown races around, tries to pick it up, and they ice it back through to Pulliam. Pulliam drives it up, sends it, gets it knocked around. Crabtree's trying to race back in to pick it off, send it in front of the net. It's knocked around. They send it back to Holder. Holder takes a shot. Oh, that one is right on target. Got tipped out. Brown back to Pulliam. Pulliam takes a shot, and the goalie catches it. 1:12 to go in the power play. Owensboro's down 3-0 with 5:35 to go in the second period. Back on the ice. See Crabtree, Bowles, Brown, Pulliam, and Holder. Nice stick work from Brown. Pick that off. Gets knocked into the corner. Brown puts a body on him. They go down, and we're going to get a penalty. And this one's going to go on Brown. Comes out the Holder, and there's your whistle. Owensboro will be on with another penalty as Brown goes to the penalty box. 5:14 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 3-0. We're going to play a little bit of 4-on-4 hockey for 51 seconds. Then we'll be on a penalty kill. Back on the ice, Ratusny, Elijah Howard, Pulliam, and Holder. Hilliard gets it after the face-off. They knock it back, send it through the neutral zone. They have a 2-on-1. Elijah Howard's following back up. They take a shot. Glove save from Jake Cisna. 5:05 to go in the second period. Playing 4-on-4 hockey. Owensboro's down 3-0 against the Hilliard Wildcats. I will tell you this, guys, just watching this game, the Nashville Flyers looked a lot better than this Hilliard team, and we played them very good last night. I don't know if it was just this afternoon game we're playing a little sloppy, or if maybe it's just Hilliard's a totally different type of team than the Nashville Flyers were. All right, Pulliam drives it all the way up into the offensive zone, takes a shot, goes over the goal, comes back to Ratusny, gets knocked into the wall. They send it around the corner. Howard gets there, stops it, tries to get it out of there, and they knock it through the neutral zone. Pulliam has to race back, flip it back to Howard. Howard's got it. He drives it all the way up and loses it. But he picks it back up, sends it towards the net, over to the wall to Ratusny. Ratusny knocks it back, and they flip it out of the zone. That's going to be an icing. No, it's not. Comes back to Holder, and Holder ices it. 4:07 to go. We have Payne, Crabtree. Crabtree steals one. Takes a shot, gets deflected into the corner. Payne races up, try to stop it. They knock it out in the neutral zone as Fireline is back in. So we have Fireline. Fireline ices it. 32 seconds left in the penalty kill. Hilliard's got it. They send it around the wall. Payne picks one off. Around Holder, up into the corner, in front of the net, gets deflected into the corner. Payne there. That one goes out of play. 3:17 to go in the second period. Owensboro down 3-0. 3 seconds left in the power play. Back on the ice, we have Lindsay, Fireline, Payne, and Whited. Face off. They take a shot. Goes wide. Comes around the wall. Lindsay races up, tries to take it away. Hilliard picks it up, sends it across, gets deflected. Loose puck, nobody knows where it's at, and Jake captured. 3:01 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 3-0. Roberts comes back in as the power play is over, or the penalty kill is over. I'm not sure. Payne, Whited, Roberts, Lindsay, and Fireline. Payne comes out of the zone, sends it up to Roberts in the neutral zone. He sends it and dumps it. Puck goes down to Payne, to Roberts, back to Payne. Oh! Payne got in there, and it looks like we'll get us a penalty on Payne this time. 2:38 to go in the second period. Owensboro going on another penalty kill. Down 3-0. As we bring in Bowles, Brown, Tuesday. All right, we have Pulliam, Fireline, Bowles, Tuesday, and Brown. I think that was a double penalty, so it's not going to be a power play or penalty kill. Jake stops another one. 2:30 to go in the second period. Brown goes out. Elijah Howard comes back in. Face off. Fireline fighting for it on the wall. They take it and wrap it around on the backside. Elijah Howard gets one out of there, out of the zone, races down, looking for it, takes a shot, way over the net, comes around the wall to Pulliam. Pulliam stops it, has to send it back up out to Bowles, gets knocked away, and they knock it out of the zone. Howard comes back in, sends it to Tuesday. Tuesday trying to get it back. Looks like Hilliard picks it back up, sends it across ice. Try to sit in front of the net. Tuesday picks it up, sends it to Howard. Out in the offensive zone, and Tuesday knocks it in. They send it around the wall. Up to Tuesday. Tuesday sends it around the wall, and that's going to come out of the zone, so we got to clear. Hey, Pulliam, Fireline, Crabtree, Brown. Jake's able to cover that one. 1:08 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 3-0. I think Baxter Brown may have got him another penalty. Owensboro's made another penalty kill, down 3-0. 1:08 to go in the second period. All right, on the ice we have Holder, Lindsay, Burke, and can't see from here who that is. Burke's got it, knocks it into the offensive zone. That's Wilson. Wilson and Burke. Lindsay and Lindsay and Holder. Nice stick from Wilson. Hilliard drives it back up into the offensive zone. Take a shot. Glove save from Jake Cessna with 47 seconds left in the first period. 1:40 to go in the penalty kill. Owensboro's down 3-0. Hilliard picks it up at the blue line. Dumps it, and glove save from Jake Sisna with 37 seconds left in the first period. 1:30 to go in the penalty kill. We're down 3-0 against the Hilliard Wildcats out of Columbus, Ohio. If you joined late, the Hilliard Wildcats are the 5th-ranked team in Ohio. We're holding. There's your buzzer after the end of the second period. Owensboro's down 3-0. When we return to drop the puck at the beginning of the third period, Owensboro's on a penalty kill once again. 53 seconds left in the penalty kill. Oh, we have not looked at it.
The other guy that Ryan got out, he got very tripped.
Okay, folks, we're going to start the third and final period here from Westfield, Indiana. The Arctic Ice Zone is Owensboro's down 3-0 on a penalty kill with 53 seconds left in the penalty kill. This is the third and final period. On the ice for the Owensboro Rampage, we have Whited, Crabtree, and Fireline. Jake Sisson in the goal. After face-off, Crabtree gets it and ices it. Whited comes around on the backside, tries to take it away. He does. The 5-4 gets it trapped around, and the Hilliard picks it up. And they dump it out. Lindsay has to race up and get it. And sends it back through the neutral zone. Crabtree gets there and ices it. They send it around the wall. Crabtree picks it off and ices it. 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. We'll get another man on the ice. And they iced it. And that's going to be an icing on them. We'll take it to the other end. 15-11 to go in the game. 3 seconds left in the penalty kill. Owensboro's down 3-0 against the Hilliard Wildcats out of Columbus, Ohio. We need a goal right now, folks. Hilliard picks it up out of the face-off, sends it across the ice, drive it into the neutral zone, and dump it. Ooh, Fireline missed it. Gets it back though. The fighting. Ooh, to Lindsay. From the net over to Whited. Whited tried to flip it out into the neutral zone. Brown comes in out of the box, picks it up, and dumps it. 14:43 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-0. So we have Brown, Bowles, Lindsay, Fireline, and Whited on the ice. Whited's going to pick it up in the corner. Battling for it. Brown comes out of there with it. We're going to get another penalty. This might be on Hilliard this time. Oh, no, double penalty. Whited goes into the box. 14-18 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-0 as we have Rutuzny, Elijah Howard, Fireline, Lindsay, and Wesley Bulbs. Hilliard picks it up after the face-off, sends it down the wall. Fireline tried to stop it, and here comes Hilliard. Nice job, Jake! Way to go, Jake!
Why you being boss, Jake?
Okay, 14:04 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-0.
Take that goalie, Wyatt.
Face off. They take a shot. Glove save from Jake Cisna. 13:57 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-0. Maybe that little action there will get them fired up. Puck gets knocked behind the net. Lindsay picks up the loose puck, sends it out to Rutuzny, gets knocked back. Lindsay stops it again. Hilliard picks it up. Lindsay's got it. Slammed into the wall, fighting for it. Hilliard picks it up. Howard tries to knock it out. Fireline knocks it over to the wall. Hilliard still got it. It's in front of the net. That one hits the net above the glass. 13-17 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-0. Back on the ice, William, Holder, Brown, Crabtree, and Wilson. Holder picks it up. They drive. Oh! Lost it. They pick it off. Brown's able to pick it back up to Wilson. Gets knocked back. Comes back to Pulliam. Pulliam to Holder. Holder tries to get it out to Crabtree. Gets picked off. And they score another one. 12:50 to go in the game. Hilliard takes a 4-0 lead over the Owensboro Rampage. Back on the ice, we have Roberts, Link, Thomas Burke. Holder and Pulliam still on D. 12:50 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. We're struggling today, guys. It's all right. We got another game tonight at 8:40. Not that this game is over. There's 12 minutes 38 seconds to go. But we do have a game tonight at 8:40 Central Time. We'll be taking on the Marist Redhawks out of Chicago. Roberts has got it. He tries to poke one in. Gets knocked around. Link picks it up on the far corner, sends it back to Holder at the blue line. He takes a shot, rebound shot from Holder, from Brown, goes around behind the net. Oh, it's Burke, I'm sorry, that was up there. Hilliard picks up the loose puck. And the stoppage play there, I'm not quite sure for what. Goal may have been off the post, possibly. I was looking over at Larry over in the penalty box. He opened up the door. Just this is automatic when there's a whistle blown. Okay, back on the ice we have Whited, Roberts, Thomas Burke. Right out of the face-off, loose puck behind the net. Whited tried in front of the net. to Thomas Burke. Takes a shot, gets deflected into the corner. Roberts there, sends it behind the net. Whited picks it up on the far corner. Tries to send it to Roberts, gets picked off behind the net. Wraps it around. Whited tries to shove one in, and the goalie covers. 11:59 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. Back on the ice is Bolds, Elijah Howard, Ross Bertuzny. Seth Pulliam and Holder on D, and Owensboro's down 4-0 with 11:49 to go in the game. Good thing about playing these really, really good teams out of Ohio and Illinois is we've got the state championship here in 2 weeks here in Kentucky. We're playing the best teams we can find to play to get our boys ready for some tough competition. Howard is able to put a body on him, steal the puck, send it towards the goal, and goal covers. 11:33 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. Hilliard knocks it through the neutral zone. Holder knocks it back. They pick it back up, comes back to Holder again. Holder over to Bertuzny. Bertuzny into the neutral zone, into the offensive zone. And loses the puck, and they send it back. Pulliam picks it up. He sends it up to Howard, goes behind him. Comes back to Hilliard, and they iced it. That's going to be an icing. We'll take that to the other end. 11:04 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. Back on the ice is Fireline, Lindsay, Crabtree, Brown, and Wilson. Puck goes behind the net at the face-off. Crabtree gets in there, gets taken out, no penalty. Goes out to Wilson, to Crabtree. Crabtree's got it behind the net, gets the puck taken away. They send it around the wall. Lindsay stops it, knocks it back down into the corner. Comes out to Crabtree, to Wilson. Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay knocks it back, kicks it in the zone to Wilson. They lose it, comes out into the neutral zone. Fireline's there, he knocks it back through into the offensive zone. Crabtree's there trying to steal the puck. They wrap around the wall. They send it out. Lindsay puts a body on him, knocks it in. Wilson's got a shot, gets deflected. Goes behind the net. They send it around the wall. And here they come. Gonna get an offside with 10:15 to go in the game. Owensboro down 4-0. Back on the ice we have Whited, Burke, and Roberts. Lindsay and Fireline. Jake knocks one away. Back to the blue line. Oh, I thought they were going to get that out. Hilliard's got it behind the net. Fireline puts a body on him. Hilliard still takes controls. He sends it out, gets knocked away. Take a shot. Jake deflects. White is there, sends it out to Thomas Burke. He gets it in the neutral zone. Loose puck, nobody can find it. White is still trying to get it. Burke comes in, knocks it over. Here comes Hilliard again. Loose puck in there. Lindsay's trying to shove it out. Back out on the ice, we have Pulliam, Holder, Bolds, Ratusny, and Elijah Howard. Holder gets it, sends it to the blue line, out to Bolds. Bolds has got to run now. Races out. He takes a shot. Goalie deflects it in the corner. Bolds picks it back up behind the net. They put a body on him. He loses it. Still fighting for it behind the net. Howard gets in and puts a body on him. Bolds picks it back up, sends it behind the net. Wasn't anybody there. Hilliard's got it on the wall. Ratusny checked him. Loose puck. Holder. Holder down to Ratusny. Ratusny takes it up. He takes a shot. Gets deflected. Ratusny another shot. Ratusny right in front of the net. They pick it off. Here come the Wildcats. And they dump it. Pulliam to the wall. Behind the net. Wrap around the Bolds. Whoa! Right in front of the net. The Holder. Holder is able to knock it away though. And that's going to be an icing. No, it's not. But we have a penalty. Looks like this penalty is going to be on the Wildcats with 8:04 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. So we have Bolds, Crabtree, Pulliam, Holder, and Brown on the ice. Owensboro's on a power play with 8:04 to go in the game. Down 4-0. The face-off. Yeah, they iced it. Pulliam races back, picks it up. Sends across the ice to Bolds. Bolds tried to flip one out to Brown. Got picked off, and they dump it. Here comes Holder. Holder to Bolds. Out across the ice to Pulliam. Pulliam's going to race through the neutral zone. Drive it all the way up. Take a shot. Goalie knocks it away. Stops it. Brown stops it at the blue line. Oh, took a swing and missed it. And Bolds keeps it in the zone. Knocks it behind the net. Crabtree races behind. Trying to pick it up. Out to Bolds in front of the net. He takes a shot. Deflection. Brown with a rebound shot. Comes out. Holder stops it. He sends it towards the net. Just missed the right post. Front of the net to Brown. Brown knocks it away. Out to Brown. Flips it over to Holder. Out to Bolds. Bolds in front of the net. Gets knocked back to Pulliam. And the Wildcats knock it out. 53 seconds left in the power play. 6:55 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. Holder picks it up behind the net. Looks like we're going to get another penalty. And it's going to be a penalty on the Owensboro Rampage with 46 seconds left in Hilliard's penalty. 6:50 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 5-0 as it's like Baxter Brown goes back into the penalty box. The score sheet's going to look interesting on this one, the number of penalties. On the ice, we have Ratusny, Lindsay, Fireline, and Elijah Howard. Owensboro's on a penalty. Well, we're playing 4-on-4 for another 43 seconds. Ratusny picks it up. Oh, they knocked away. Ref gets in the way. Gets knocked back. And Ratusny is able to knock it out. Across the wall. Elijah Howard's there to knock it down. Lindsay picks it up. Tries to send it out to Elijah Howard. They knock it off into the wall. Elijah Howard knocks it through the neutral zone. Okay, we are on a penalty kill for 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the penalty kill. Owensboro's down 4-0. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. And it looks like Hilliard's going to ice their own. That's fine. Thanks for doing that for us. It's Whited, Burke, Fireline, and Lindsay on the ice. Here come Hilliard again. Oh, he lost his edge. And Whited's able to ice it and dump it into the offensive zone. Here come the Hilliard Lions again, or Hilliard Wildcats, or whatever they're called. Nice stick work from the fire line. Jake Cisna covers another one. Okay, back on the ice. 5:13 to go in the game. 24 seconds left in Owensboro's penalty kill. We're down 4-0 as Crabtree, Whited, Payne, Pulliam, and Holder back on the ice. Jake Cisna in the goal. Ooh, that boy got a penalty on the Hilliard Wildcats. So we're going to play a little 4-on-4 hockey. And then in 24 seconds, Owensboro will be back on a power play. Hilliard picks it up and dumps it. Holder comes back, picks it up, knocks it around the wall to Payne. Payne couldn't get his stick on it. Hilliard picks it back up. They take a shot. It bounced off the top of the post. They knock it back. Pulliam picks it up. Oh, tries to send it out, get picked off. They knock it back again. Payne picks this one up. Drives it around into the offensive neutral zone. Brown picks up the loose flop. Drives it into the offensive zone. Gets it poked away. Crabtree follows up, picks it up though. Sends it towards the net, goes wide. Around the wall to Brown. Brown takes the shot, goes wide. Comes around the wall to Holder. Holder down to Crabtree, crossed ice to Payne, past him to Pulliam. Pulliam drives it up. He takes a shot, gets deflected up and out. 4:19 to go in the game. Owensboro's on a power play though, down 4-0 as we bring in Bolds, Ratuzny, and Elijah Howard. Holder stops it. Oh, they knock it out. Pulliam picks it up. Wait till we clear and dump it in. And they pick it off and ice it. Jake picks it up. Knocks it off the wall to Pulliam. Pulliam's got it. He drives it up into the offensive zone. Sends it back to Bolds. Bolds has got it. He sends it towards the net. Oh, Howard wasn't there with his stick. Comes around to Howard on the far corner. He tries to knock it down. And they ice it. Comes back to Jake Cisna. He knocks it out to Bolds, to Pulliam. Pulliam knocks it across ice, and they ice it again. Comes back to Lindsay this time. Lindsay's got it. Lindsay flips it across out to Bolds into the neutral zone. Bolds sends it across ice to Ratuzny, just a little bit ahead of him. 10 seconds left in the power play. 3:21 to go in the game. Ratuzny picks it up, sends it back to Pulliam. Pulliam to Ratuzny. Out to Lindsay. Oh, couldn't keep it. Oh, wow. Their guy just came in, took a shot and bounced off the goal. Pulliam picks up the rebound, drives it through the neutral zone. Oh, he took a swing and missed it and had to do a backhanded dump. 2:58 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. The whole line change this time as we have Holder, fire line. Crabtree, Wilson, and Brown. 2:40 to go in the game. Crabtree picks one up. He drives it through. Dumps it behind the net. Hilliard picks it up, sends it around the wall. And Brown picks it up, sends it up to Fireline. Fireline's there. Oh, he lost it. And here it comes out. Here comes Max Holder. Max to Wilson to Crabtree to Brown. Back across the ice. Crabtree picks it up. Sends it up to Wilson. Wilson takes a shot. Goalie deflects it. Wilson fights into the corner. Brown takes a shot, gets deflected over to Crabtree. To Brown. Flips it across to Wilson. Wilson takes a shot. In front of the net. Crabtree backhanded shot goes behind the net. Wrap around the corner. Into the corner. And Hilliard takes it. 1:30 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. And that's going to be an icing. We'll take it to the other end. 1:25 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. We have Whited, Payne, and Roberts back in on offense. Pulliam and Fireline on D. And they iced it. And we'll drop the puck again with 1:19 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. He's got it after the face-off. They send it across ice. And that's going to be an offside. 1:11 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. Hilliard's got him another run out. Take a shot. Jake deflects it. Backhanded shot. Jake deflects that one. Pulliam picks it up behind the net. Drives it around. Tries to send it out. They pick it off. Here comes Hilliard. Roberts has got one. He flips it up over to the wall to Payne. Payne drives it into the corner. 40 seconds to go in the game. Hilliard picks it off. Oh, here they come again. Brown to Whited. Whited takes a shot. Goalie deflects it. This is the neutral zone. 16 seconds left in the game. Brown picks up the puck. Fireline picks up the loose puck. He takes a shot and goalie glove save. And 2.4 seconds left in the game. Owensboro's down 4-0. Okay, if you joined late, this is Owensboro Rampage versus the Hilliard Wildcats out of Columbus. Second game of the tournament. And there's your buzzer. At the end of the game, Owensboro goes down to defeat 4-0 against the very good Hilliard Wildcats out of Ohio, the 5th-ranked team in the state of Ohio. Thanks for watching, folks. Got another game tonight at 8:40 Central Time. Thanks.